Biggity Blitz style, actually brought to you in part by Ernie Biggity Baltazar. Ernie Biggity Baltazar, Biggity Man from Manila, has got the super diggity duper sweet Filipino chickity chess arena Ernie Biggity Baltazar birthday bash bonanza. Holy cannoli! This is the 2025 Norway chickity chess Armageddon style tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Grand Biggity Master Arjun, Mr. Arjun. I can't say his last name because I don't want to laugh at myself. We have the Mr. Arjun, his first name actually, Erigaisi, ladies and gentlemen, versus Yiwei. These guys are so incredibly high on their super diggity duper high ELO mountain though. Way here for 2758. Whoa, versus Arjun. I can't even say his last name or his first name or whatever it is, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm sorry to say. I tried to use the Google Chickadee Translate to tell me exactly how to say this wiki chickadee chess game. Biggity brought to you by Ernie Biggity Baltazar's name. But unfortunately for me, the Google Translate said you do too many biggity burps in your commentaries. So good thing I had to start this game over actually once already. So I know it's going to be a super diggity duper awesome freaky French defense, ladies and jiggly. Here it comes, ladies and jiggly, boys and giggly. I riggedy ran out of space because the AI computer just got up and walked away. It said, no more biggity burps. You biggity burped too many times. So I biggity burped when I was doing the AI training my engine to riggedy run the super duper awesome biggity awesome. Well, it was biggity burping too many times, so I fired it and I said, you're fired. This is actually kind of an English style, Catalonian style, English style. Holy cannoli, it's the dragon's teeth. Will he fianchetto though? Will he fianchetto though? Most liggity, not liggity likely. He's gonna walk on biggity by, exchange on diggity down. He wants to make it Frown Town. Here comes the queen. She makes the scene for Way comes with the biggity bishop. Now the queen gonna have to riggity run away, or will she? Yes, she will. She's gonna run right here to the center of the biggity chickity. To the center of the biggity chickity chessboard, ladies and jiggly. But black's not gonna be deterred. Ladies and jiggly. Here comes the horse. Of course, it's gonna hop right on in there, ladies and jiggly. But there's the queen with a super diggity duper wowzers, wowzers, holy cowzers. But he's gonna keep his horse alive by riggity reversing that, riggity running on biggity back, ladies and jiggly. Both queens diggity dancing, but that one's gonna go on home there to the king and say, hey king, how's it going? Why aren't you castled yet? No problem. But here comes the horse. Of course, the horse is gonna charge right into the combat. He can hop on in there. He's ready for the horse. He's not even calm. He's ready for combat. He comes in there and falls victim to the OMG. And that's going to be actually bad for biggity black, because here comes the biggity bishop with the biggity backed on up here by the biggity wiki chiggity wiggly will. What? Wiggly what? Wiggly what? Wiggly. And the biggity bishops can do that. So now he's up a biggity pawn. Is he up a biggity pawn? He's up a biggity pawn. OMG. Wowzers. Holy cows. There's this game. So insane. ELO crazy high though. Yee away. Hey. Versus I'm not even gonna say. I'll just say Arjun. Erigaisi, Arjun versus Yiwei, ladies and jiggly. Here comes the biggity bishop. Here comes the biggity it's the big riggedy rook. But the Norse, of course, is able to hop right in there to put that king in chickity check. What a brilliant biggity maneuver! Such crazy high yellow from both of these players, though. The scream, insane, so cray, incredibly, irrefutably, indubitably, cray. This king is cray. Wowzers, look at the horse. He just hops biggity about incredibly. And now the biggity pawn is not so much diggity down, but he make a king's castle, because he is not gonna castle. So our Indian super diggity duper chickity champion of chickity chess, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, can he? The horse is gonna, of course, run away. But that's still initiatives in the biggity black. He's doing a very good job of keeping that initiative liggity lockdown. Not only threaten the horse, but also gonna threaten the pawn. what's the thinking here? Now down upon again. He was biggity back up, but now he's straight diggity down. But what's the thinking? There's the thinking. What's the thinking? There's the thinking as the horse falls victim. But the queen exchanges diggity down, diggity down, diggity down. The queen exchanges diggity down, and biggity black up a biggity pawn. At the end of the biggity exchange, it's up a biggity pawn. Ladies and jiggly. Black is up a biggity pawn. Ye versus the Indian. Arjun versus Ye. Arjun versus Ye. Super diggity duper awesome. Chicken chess. Biggity blitz style. Biggity blitz style. Biggity blitz style. But wait. White's actually super duper up. I didn't see the biggity bishop hiding there. He's super diggity duper up, and he's gonna castle too. That's GG. That's good game. The Indian. I was thinking the Chinese had a chickadee chance, but holy cannoli, I thought that chickadee Chinese had a chickadee chance. I don't know, holy cannoli, Changhua, I'm so sorry. You're gonna fall victim, just like every other country. Falling victim to the Indian chickadee chess supremacy. Super diggity duper, irrefutably super diggity duper supremacy of chickadee chess. This isn't the woman's chickadee chess. This is Indian style. The Indian chickadee chess, where they got the diggity domination. But wait. There's the wowzers, holy cowsers. You can exchange down a biggity horse for a biggity pawn, and now things aren't looking so biggity bad for, are they? Ye way. Things are looking a little bit biggity bad ever since you were up against the Indian biggity player. That guy's insane. Insanely good. That guy's insane. Insanely good. Biggity, chickadee chess. Ladies and jiggly. Ladies, there's the chickadee check. What a cheeky check here from the Indian biggity player. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls. Why am I rapping? Every single time I start to really rap, I don't even sing. I just really rap. I just want to sing all day. Hey. Today's episode brought to you in Biggity Bart by Ernie Biggity Balthazar's Biggity Birthday. Biggity Bash, Ernie Biggity Balthazar's birthday. Filipino Chickadee Chess Arena in 2025, Norway. We have Mr. Erigaisi, Arjun versus Yay, Yay. Hey, chicky, shay, for your chickadee chess skills. Doi Buchi for saying your name wrong. Chicky chess, biggity blitz style, brought to you in Biggity Bar by Ernie Biggity Balthazar, Biggity Man from Manila, super diggity duper awesome, cool dude. That guy's so cool, dude. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls. Wee, oh yay wee, or way ye way. Changhua, diggity down, but he's playing such a great game. He's been playing such a great game, but I think he's too far diggity down. Yes, he's too far diggity down. I think it's all for diggity tuning in. Spasibo to you. CHeSS to Changhua. CHeSS to India. Spasibo. Thank you. Kamsahamnida. Chicky. Ernie Biggity Balthazar, Biggity Man from Manila. Gracias. Usted. Gracias, usted. Gracias. Chicky chess.